có hai len lưới, ly hai len trái, hai mãi. Hi guys.
Hi. Yo. Give me all the steam. Give me all the steam, man.
Give me all the fried man.
That's why we can go dim sum restaurant together.
Yes. Chili red oil.
好要抽數，
Oh my
哎
God.
呀，喂，蝦餃、燒賣、雞醬飯 then the lotus rice. I'm basically listening out
Wait, no,
everything.
got one more. I don't know if you agree. Liu Sha Bao.
The push cart, some places have the, then like damn authentic. You can go
You
and
know
like
what?
take,
There's some places not Hong
Kong.
Kong. Jinx, go me Starbucks.
I want to high five.
Isn't that where dim sum originated from?
I didn't know I go查 something a lot eh.
Yeah, confirm got people shouting.
Oh, cool.
Very good. Luckily I never eat lunch. Wow.
Yay. I love dim sum.
How
Good
to
luck.
kia?
This one testing our skills now.
Where? Here.
Where is it?
How I know? Wow, smell like 蝦餃.
Got the frills.
Ah, the
And got the
fold.
folds.
Wow, a lot of prawn and son.
Yeah.
Wow, need to so nice or not? Wow,
Not bad. The prawn is damn crunchy.
so crunchy and sweet. Then the skin a bit chewy on. The prawn like very,
Big.
yeah, like
And-
very big chunks.
Yeah. I like the feeling, but then the skin, right, I wish it was thinner.
Yeah, 蝦餃 to be nice, the paste must really be generous with the flavors. Your one bite is all the flavor. And this one is, I can tell the skin is a bit less loose compared to the previous one. I think maybe the sokong not as good. This one marinated.
And this one, the prawn like like very little.
So this one, right, you can taste the prawn flavor, but it's not sweet. You know, the sweetness comes with the whole prawn. Sufon once wisely said, prawns are the honey of the sea. Okay?
The biggest difference here is really the size of the prawns.
Yeah.
The previous one, you bite inside is, yes, it's hakao, but this one when I first bite, I'm like, eh, where's the ha? Like, I must bite a few bites, then I tasted, then I can taste the prawn.
A.
Yes!
That is right lah, clearly. Do you smell it?
Yes, I do.
I smell it. 鸡酒飯.
Choose either char siu or prawn. Okay,
Prawn.
I don't like char siu.
I feel like, I can tell something.
Wow. It's like bam, soy sauce.
Wow, the soy sauce smell is overwhelming. Wow.
I must say though, the kueh right,
Yeah.
is damn soft.
Yeah, boy. I'm so
Like
surprised. Yeah, it's a bit tougher than what I'm used to. And I cannot really differentiate the rolls here.
It's like one lump, right?
But the sauce is just normal lah. I know, not much to say lah.
I feel like the sauce here doesn't seep into the jiangfan very well.
I think the sauce a bit sweet. If you thought the earlier one was soft, right?
Wow, this one melts in your mouth.
The inside is super moist.
Yeah. But then it's also,
Super moist.
I felt that it was also like a bit stickier.
When I keep unrolling it, right, I was like, wow, this one is legit soft,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's a bit firm enough to encapsulate all the taste.
Actually, I feel like this is very subjective. It's the same thing as people who like their instant noodles hard and soft.
Right.
It's just a very like texture thing. If you prefer something firm, then you can go with A. If you prefer something a bit more softer and silkier, then you can go for B. Let me just talk about sauce. It's so complex,
Wow.
right?
Oh my god, I can't decide that.
Oh,
Okay,
B.
B.
Huh?
What? I'm actually though that A is like a lot more special and also like feels like there's a depth to it.
Now that we can see the jiangfan, this obviously looks like the fresh one.
Yeah,
A.
the color is so different.
And this is not the regular jiangfan that we are used to
Yeah.
in Singapore.
Yeah.
Right? We are very used to eating this kind.
Correct.
Like the very silky, inside just got prawn kind.
Does that mean that we've been eating like frozen?
Oh, maybe.
No way! It smells like instant noodles that I make at home. It smells like chicken stock to me. Maybe I'm not detecting the other flavors.
I thought the Maggi mee in Hong Kong is just egg and luncheon meat.
Yeah,
Right?
this is
That's
wanton mee
it.
lah.
Huh?
The noodle is very instant noodle style.
It's not as cute as Maggi.
This tastes like that one brand that I eat.
Oh.
do.
Will you say together?
It's the very familiar peppery taste and the sesame oil taste. Ready?
One.
1, 2, 3. CP! There are no super strong flavors.
Yeah.
So clearly this is like a milder,
It's kind of like
milder dish.
raining day eat kind.
Yeah boy. The wanton so hua.
Yeah. It like damn slippery.
This one tastes like instant noodles.
Yeah, I don't think that's instant
Yeah,
noodles.
wanton mee, the noodle is a bit more thin and firm, right?
right.
Yeah. So I'm very confused. I want to try B.
This is the mikiao.
Oh, then the noodle is 细细 one, right?
Yes.
Got the starch smell, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that only happens.
When it's the wanton mee noodles.
Yeah.
Mmm. Wow.
The wonton is really big.
Not as hua.
Not as far, but it's more tasty.
But can I just say the texture of the noodles is
Wow. The
100
noodles
points.
perfect.
The wonton also, the wonton made me very kantong. It's very well seasoned.
Oh, I love the noodles. I love a good bowl of like noodle soup. Like that's like the way to.
Your heart, huh? All the girls, you all heard that, yeah? The way to Madam's heart is noodles.
Yeah, just now that one is a bit like...
It's more like the chamnan mee, which
It's
is
like
the
a-
instant
yeah.
noodle style.
It's like a take on wonton mee.
Yeah.
But this is wonton mee.
B.
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 Yay!
Like seeing it now, B's noodles like are a lot thinner than expected. It is actually very thin.
It's very thin.
You'll see.
It's thin, right?
Oh, excited.
It's a bao bao. Like so round, I want to slap.
Oh, it's a
I
bao.
wanna slap.
What bao is this? Let me smell.
What?
It's a new shell bao.
It is.
Ooh, the smell of the inside is.
Oh, you open
ooh,
already ah?
Yeah, very buttery, very milky.
This one really creamy. This one.
Yeah, like the outside is the charcoal bun, then inside is the liu sha. And also right, when I get like liu sha bao from outside, and I open the bao right, it's really liu non-stop. But then this one is still like a bit more firm, but it wasn't like a straight away open then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The liu sha is like sweet without being overpowering.
I don't know what
I
happened.
hope it doesn't spill. Oh, I feel something on my finger.
Oh my god!
Something on my finger. My hand kena. Wow, this one the buttery smell even more buttery.
Wow!
This one no salted egg taste.
The texture of the custard is a lot more like liu sha bao.
This one has what I mean by when I eat outside one right, there's always so much feeling right that it will lose to like
Oh, this is a lot sweeter.
a lot. But I'm very confused at the same time because the dough here is a bit more firm compared to the previous one, right? It's not as fluffy.
Yeah, A's bun is so good.
A.
Okay.
A. Look on.
Even though I don't trust you, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's A because of the bun, like the texture of the bun.
Yeah, correct.
Wow, there's like gold powder.
Yeah, boy. Because like B is way more buttery than A.
Right.
And A is like grainy, so there is really that salted egg taste. So I don't know what you talk about.
Oh,
You just put some.
It's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's
It's
cold.
cold.
Is it mango pomelo sago?
Tong ah.
好凍喎。
Ah, hey! I love this smell. Oh my god.
Wait, don't tell me, don't tell me. Go ah.
杨枝甘露啊，杨
Mango
枝甘
sago
露。
is it?
Oh
We were
yeah.
just talking about it.
Yeah.
Very sweet and syrup.
It's a floral
Syrupy.
kind of taste. You know what I mean? And where's the mango?
It's definitely sweeter than what I've had before. There's this, is that nata de coco or something? I can taste some jelly thing.
I taste mango bits, not mango chunks.
And I taste like some very firm jelly. Do you taste it? Right? Like not the
It's from
sago.
this. It's not sago.
Yeah. This one reminds me a lot more like mango ice cream than mango pomelo sago, right?
There's that very artificial taste.
It's creamy and yeah, correct.
Does that smell more
Wow,
fruity?
that's in the fresh fruit kind
Yeah, the
of smell.
fresh fruit one.
Not got mango chunks.
The mango tastes like it's fresh lah.
Wow.
Not the frozen kind.
Every bite you eat got mangoes.
Yeah, correct.
Crazy.
This is the 杨枝甘露啦。Hiya, what are you talking about? Wow, so good.
You know, like you can very
Oh my
clearly
God.
tell the sago, the pomelo, the mango.
Because the mango for this one is sliced, right? So you can taste the sourness or the tanginess of the mango, which adds another flavor that the previous one clearly don't have.
The previous one too sweet already.
Wow.
This is a
I need to
good
down this.
B.
B.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, the texture difference is very obvious.
Yeah.
For A, right, it's a lot creamier, like a bit more thick.
For B, right, it's a lot more watery.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
what?
smell tea.
Oh, I smell tea leaves.
Yeah, it's not tea.
I look out for that very distinct tea taste.
Correct.
Wow.
Wait, this one the milk taste at the end very strong.
but the tea taste at the front also
Very strong.
It's a very solid red tea kind of taste.
Yeah.
Very milky,
It has that aftertaste that hits you at the back of the throat.
which is slightly bitter, right? I would say. You know that it's a good aromatic tea.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the milk is also not like fresh milk, you know? Because it doesn't taste like bubble.
Evaporated milk.
It doesn't taste like bubble tea. Yeah.
It's evaporated milk.
Stop it.
Baby.
Wow, smells sweet.
Okay, ready? We try it. 1, 2, 3. Stupid. Cheers. Hey.
It's not very thin, yeah.
Huh? Wait.
B tastes a lot more store-bought to me because usually like store-bought drinks, right? Like store-bought milk teas, the milk taste will be more profound.
Oh,
It's those kind of like I go to other country, the convenience store,
Ah.
feel like trying their something milk tea.
Their country polka.
Yeah, taste like
Eh.
confirm. I see.
No lah, okay, okay.
Ziban. A's tea tastes really a lot stronger than B's.
I'm quite impressed that this is like just 3 inches.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
This one I pay 2块半 so upset.
I won't even buy it. But actually I buy before. Then I like regret.
Wow. You full or?
I'm very full. But in a good way. In a good way. I'm always happy when I'm full from dim sum.
I'm always happy that I come on Eatbook shoots. It's not fun.
Why?
Because both styles are so different. When you go to dim sum place, right, you always choose B. Like you expect your dim sum to come out in the form of like B. But then A also tasted good. Like with the garnishes
Will be in this cup down here. See, when you tell me it's like nice I always expect it to be like overly sweet lah, put into bubble tea lah. But it's not it's the opposite. And this really reminds me of when I was traveling in Hong Kong.
Right, I know. Oh my god, really? And it's
Oh,
seriously
it's really yeah.
The food that surprised me the most was wonton mee.
Oh.
Because I'm always very used to the dried wonton mee that we have, right? But the soup one was amazing. I feel like I'm a convert now. And the noodle texture was heavenly. Yeah, the wonton, you know, I eat the wonton very kantong, right? Yeah, the wonton changed my life. Actually, the last time I went to Hong Kong was 5 years ago. And I feel like today's should make you want to go back. Because in Hong Kong, cha chan things, right? Every single dish you get is good.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
And then I kind of miss like the noisiness in the restaurant. Because in Singapore, when we eat at all those restaurants, it's always very peaceful. But then when you go there, it's like a beautiful mess there. Right? It's like a different culture that you get to experience.
Yeah.
And a lot of the food we tasted today, like for example the chee chong fan, right? It's like taste is very subjective because we Singaporeans are very used to the regular silky smooth chee chong fan, but then maybe in Hong Kong what they have is different. And this makes me want to go back and try it again.
I tell you, today's taste testers really bring back memories for me. Some more, right? My fondest memories of Hong Kong besides the food, there are a lot of other things. I remember because my trip went to a lot of outdoor places, Bun Festival. Then see the people climb the bun like rock climbing. Then I just mind blow and then also went to like this place called Lantau Island. Then we went to like Tai O fishing village.
You know, my grandma used to be from Tai O fishing village.
Are you for real?
Yeah, serious. My first ever solo trip with friends, we went to Hong Kong. And I visited all the freaking dim sum shops.
Right! I feel like for me also when we travel, after every outdoor trip, we come back to our Airbnb, right? We straight away like, what's the dim sum shop?
Thank you Hong Kong Tourism Board for making this video possible.
And for all of you who have watched the video to this point, we have good news for you.
So you can head to the link in the description box below to visit the 100 Reasons to Miss Hong Kong webpage for promos and deals.
And you can try all the food like we did from all the restaurants like Social Place, Camp Roast, and Joy Luck Tea House, and many more.
Many more. Thank you for watching this episode of Taste Testers. If you like this episode, you can watch more over there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye bye.
Joy Tea. Today.